Hello, everybody. It's the coach.
Ready? 60 or 54. Switch up, switch up. 5.
This is Chris Thompson in his 7th season now as a Redskin. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Eluding the pressure right, and that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun. Green. Jordan Reed has it. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching off another 15 against your squad.
Hey, lock it.
Geis. Kyle Van Noy, the Pats' leading tackler in their Super Bowl run, in on the stop.
70, Indy.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Patriots 29.
Now Green to throw on 2nd down. He's got it complete to Thompson. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Green on 3rd and 2, and he finds the tight end, Reed. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Got it.
Go 58's the mic. Hey, let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here.
Get it.
First play of the drive is a run with Thompson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he finds McLaurin. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
That's a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it was so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, and they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
15 line. 15 line.
2nd and 10.
And here's Green, looking to throw on 2nd down. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Spot. No. Hard. Spot.
On first down, this is Geis. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Come on, baby.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
Mike's by 4. On deck, baby, on deck.
Green now. Throwing on first down. Open man is born. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Got the connection here to Bourne. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are. Figure out the things that they really want to accomplish and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
And this one complete to Reed. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee.
Here we go. 10 Nova.
You might be getting tired of seeing me.
On first and 10, Green flush to his right. And that's intercepted. It's the all-pro corner, Stephon Gilmore. He was looking for Paul Richardson there. And the drive begins with a run by Geis. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Throw left side is complete to Reed. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches.
Hey, Charlie.
Mike 51. Hey, mark the screen. Let's go.
Back to throw. Green. Out to the left here to Reed. A gain of 39 that time. Now the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Clock running as the Redskins try to hurry up. They'll turn to Thompson. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And now time will be called here as we've got an injured Redskin down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Check, 93's the mic. 93's the mic. And here we go.
Let's go now. 15 line. 15 line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Mike 58 right there.
At the 20-yard line.
So we have reached halftime here at a good one. 10-10 is our score. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you, too, in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We'll get started with a good one in the NFC. Minnesota heading to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. And those two are tied up as they play the second quarter. From there, we head down to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville. And you can see they trail the visiting Buffalo Bills in that ball game. Devin Singletary, 2 touchdown runs on the afternoon. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And it's the visiting Jets who have the lead in that one. The Jets try and hold on and claim victory. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been as tight as we expected. All tied through one half of play. For the call of the second half, let's get it back to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Ready to break. Check line 54. Line 54. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
They'll run on first down. It's Thompson. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
At the 30-yard line.
Hey, zoom. Get it.
To throw is Green. Off the play fake. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Look at me. Go.
Now a run with Geis. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Green connects here with a tight end, Jeremy Sprinkle. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They run with Thompson, and he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. The big nose tackle, Danny Shelton, there to swallow him up. Green now to throw on 2nd down. It's caught by Davis. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Let's go, D.
Now Green from the gun on 3rd down. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard.
Set. 10 logo.
Squeeze, double.
On 1st down, Thompson. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Back to throw. Green. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Switch.
Topper. Go.
To throw is Green. On play action. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Reed. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Watch the twist, watch the twist.
And here's Green to throw on 3rd down. He's going to air one out, and that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be. They were trying to erase that deficit in one play.
They certainly were, but how about the reaction time and the instincts back deep to force the incompletion? We might need to mark this one down. We may look back and say that was a game-saving play.
Lawrence Guy able to bring him down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Second and 9 now. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he doesn't have a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. 23 yards on the play. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the 1st down.
17 yards that time and a Washington first. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Looking to throw. Green. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Go now. 60 outlaw. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Here we go. Hey, Echo.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
2nd and 5. This one to Bourne out on the left side. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. Back to throw. Green. He's got Thompson here, complete. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a...
Ready, set. 58, come on. Drop deep. Check. Check hot route. Hot X3. 218, chop. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. They got his man complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach.
Here we go.
50, plant. 55, and we're pretty quiet, team. We're pretty quiet.
Now Green on 1st and 10. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. A first carry now for Thompson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. Now the second year back from LSU, it's Darius Geis. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Green off the play fake. Throw left side, complete. It's Reed. And he gets it down to the 32. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
Defense wins championships, baby.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's Geis. And they'll get this down to the 10. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And here's Green on 1st down. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Green down. With a throw on 3rd and goal. Off to Geis on the screen. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
Get him, boy. Let's go now. 60 Pittsburgh.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Let's go.
They'll run on 1st down. Thompson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, Steve, sit.
Green, gonna throw again. Caught on the right side, Reed. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 45-yard line. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Bravo!
To throw is Green. Looking to throw on second down. He was looking for Paul Richardson there, and it's third and short.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Green down from the gun on third down. His pass caught at the 4. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
Ready.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Check out me. Bang, bang, bang.
Bam, bam.
On the ground, Geis. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Chris Thompson, his third.
Set 50, plant.
Check 55 for Mike. Watch the pass.
Hey, Delta.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55. Here we go, G. Mike 55, Mike.
Get it.
Now Green, throwing on first down. Flushed out right. He gets it to Sims, complete. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9.
Here we go. 60 or.
Wide, get wide.
Pilot, 64, weak. 2.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And he finds the tight end, Reed. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Open man here, Sims, complete. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
It had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Ready.
Following the penalty, it's Geis. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
Second and 2. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
To throw is Green. Gonna throw on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Steven Sims with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
Got it. 55. Watch the run. Watch the run. This side, baby. That's a baby side. 49. Check 49. Check 49. Score. Check 31. Speed trip.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Down. And 2 stop.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6. We'll start with an NFC Championship game rematch from a couple of years ago. Philadelphia, this time traveling to Minnesota. And it's the Eagles who are out in front. Carson Wentz has thrown a couple of touchdown passes there. From there, let's hop over to New England. Check out the Patriots at home in Foxborough. And they were losers in that one to the visiting New York Giants. Saquon Barkley, what a game. 3 touchdown runs in the victory. Finally, let's get right to the center of the U.S. map and check in on the Chiefs at home in Kansas City. And this one going the visitors' way as the Texans have the lead in that one. Lamar Miller with a couple of touchdowns there. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team. Brandon Godden.
Ready. 70, Indy. Here we go, Pete. Get off the field.
They start the second half with a run by Geis. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Off the play fake. Green. And this will be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Guys showing he's going to be an important part of this Redskin backfield as he's in there again for first down. And here's Green operating from the gun. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give the Redskins 13 there on a first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Let's go.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45-yard line.
No. Protein spill. Get.
They run it here with Thompson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Looking to throw on second down. Green. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. From the gun, Green. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 23. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Come on, set, 8, read. Ready.
To Thompson on the draw. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Green from the gun, he'll throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams
Set, 18 Gator. You don't want this.
On first down, it's Thompson. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Watch the ship. Greystone, travel.
Green to throw on second down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line in the red zone.
Break.
52's the mark. Check. 52's the mark. Hey.
And here's Green. Off play action. He'll get this one complete to Davis. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
55.
Now Thompson. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Hey, Wahoo!
55.
Green now on 3rd and 2. Open man is Sims. He's got it. That one goes for 30 yards.
Here we go.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Green on 1st and 10. Uncorks one for Davis. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Ready? Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Watch this.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Thompson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Tackle made there by Eric Rowe. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Back two, Mike back two. Let's go, deep, tighten up.
They go with Thompson again. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
To throw is Green. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle.
Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
Ready?
Green down. Throwing on 3rd and long. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the 1st down in the process. I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, if they're humming along, the defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
And they're enjoying a 4th quarter advantage. Bobby McCain here, the one who brings him down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Hey, lock it.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Check 52.
They stay on the ground. Geis again. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 8. Now Green off the play fake. And that's complete. It's Sims. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Tight end right, tight end right. Alert. 3 down. Recon, 152 fighter. Jam. Tight dog. Check 26. Hard.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun handoff down to Geis. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And now time will be called here as we've got an injured Redskin down on the field. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Operating from the gun, Green. And this one completes a read. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They're able to hold him to 3 there.
On the double. 52.
Silver.
On 1st down, it's Thompson. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. And on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan.
Go. 8-3.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss.
Look at me. Door. Hey.
3rd down, and they're going to try the jet sweep. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys
I'm a little
skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years. So for the Redskins, it's a much-needed victory as it